Hello! Úgy gondoltam, hogy még este 8-ig még van egy kis időnk. És ezt már nagyon régóta szerettem volna újra játszani. Az első részt. És egy kis beállítás. Igen. Red Dead Redemption első részét szeretném tolni. Ez megvolt nekem Xbox 360-on, és imádtam. Én nem vagyok egy GTA-s, bevallom őszintén. Srácok, én nekem annyira nem volt soha szívügyem a GTA. Viszont csak előről kell kezdeni. Legalábbis én előről szeretném veletek kezdeni. Így van, úgy csak a legelején kóricáltam egy keveset, szóval nem is valami sokat toltam. És ezt nagyon szerettem. Na megnézzük, hogy minden jó-e? A játék zenéje, az egész az fantasztikus volt. Tehát, és azt kell, hogy mondjam, hogy tök jól öregedett a játék. Én rosszabb lesz.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
No. Hát meg is érkeztünk.
Mexico rising up. Find out more. Get your news.
Okay.
Those hand boys are on the dock again. Feels too good.
Az igen.
I don't
De vagy
feel
tőci
too
készre vagyok.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
Thanks. We're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Just go down, you will anyway. Come on, mount up, Mr. Marston. I want to get to Fort Mercer before sundown. Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
Meglovabolni az annyi nem volt.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time. Come on.
Yeah. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Come on.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Ain't no time to be stretching your legs, mister. We gotta get to the fort.
Go.
Giddy up.
Here. Whoa.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Let's go. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Új barátok, régi problémák.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you did that, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Ezt hogy
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Na, csatlakozzunk Bonniehoz. Aha.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Be lehet kapcsolni vajon a feliratokat? Display. Aha, itt van.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
I don't have time to be waiting around.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Giddy up!
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Yeah.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Well, hello there.
Yeah!
Come on.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken. Try to keep up, will you?
Come on.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace.
Come on, easy up now.
Come on, boy. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Come on. Whoa.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Get out one! Let's kill those little vermin. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Hogy osonok itt a salátázban, mi?
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Yeah.
Over there. handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Whoa!
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
That Bonnie is a right pretty girl. She wouldn't look at me, though.
Milyen outfitunk van? Fitunk. Ó, az igen. Hát valami inkább ennél szerintem. Kicsit azért.
Howdy. Hello.
Itt van Bonnie.
Careful, mister.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Yeah!
Let's go!
On the count of three.
Na,
3, 2, 1,
főhőzíteni kell.
go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys.
Yeah.
I'm coming, don't you worry.
How you doing back there? like me to slow down? Are you saving the best for last? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
This sure beats milking cows! Giddy up!
Follow me. Come on.
This is gonna be close!
Legyőz.
Let's go. Come on. Come. Slow up. Come on. Go. Come on. Yeah.
Menjél már! Hogyan?
Come on. Idiot.
Van!
Let's go.
Lókol vesztesz belőle, az biztos.
Come on.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Na, nagyon híresek vagyunk. Azt mondja, hogy house. Jövő menteni. Biztos. Akkor nem.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. What exactly are you waiting for? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So just tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Hello, mister. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Morning, partner. It's excellent to see you today.
Hey, partner.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Thank you very much.
This buried treasure at Rio del Lobo Nazi. Be well. Come by any time. Hello there.
Azért elképesztően jó grafikája van.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Maybe the scavengers have it right. Just let the government have the railroad. Keep it simple. We live in times of great
Kéne
change.
valamit bérelni.
And most of them How you doing?
Big shipment of tobacco is set to arrive.
All right.
Careful, partner.
Sorry.
Two lawmen got killed at Twin Rock.
Unless you want to start working for Pepper Guts,
Sit here at your own
keep
risk.
Johns as far as possible from the governor's mansion.
Oh, you ain't never lied
Leszállóra sincs lóvény.
A man like you needs a woman like me.
Something off. Sounds good to me.
cilinderét le akartam lőni.
Forgive me, sir.
It's gonna be one of them days then.
Nézzük, kinek van a küldetése. Five finger fillet. Jó az a... General Store. Jó.
Here I am.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer?
Okay.
You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister. And I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
A kettőt nem szerettem.
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
Okay, boy.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
Oh. Most azt hiszem, megyünk rendet.
Stop lagging back there. Let's get this over with.
who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. That's the way I figure it. Better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Hello.
Whoa there.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shoulder Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah!
Come on!
Come on! Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
I'm coming for you!
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
You ain't taking...
Not so tough now, are you?
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walton. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. Look out! There's one behind the outhouse. Damn you! Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. There's two more of the bastards. Take them down, boys. Damn it. I got backing exit. You hear me? Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Ez igazságszolgáltatás volt.
Yeah.
Meg kihallgattuk őket, hogy mik a jogaik. Ugye? A $20. Úgyhogy... Lootolni nem is... Nem az a jó szó. Kirabolni, hanem... hülyeskedjetek, mert senkinél nincs sikeretek se.
I need it more than you now.
Na nézzük. Hát akkor ide. Ez mi ez? Ja?
Come on! Let's go. Hello! Whoa, hit me, sir.
Sorry, guys.
Slow down. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Bocs. Bocs, sorry.
Hello?
Ezt már nem fogjuk
Hello?
megtudni.
Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things?
Kórház?
Hello? It's a new
Hello?
line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds
Hello?
fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall! Marshall!
Úristen, szerencsétlen.
I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Where is he? Why me?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Ooh, now. Boy, going. Let's go.
Whoa.
Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us! Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself! Nice shot!
Keep dropping like that, boy.
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
Let's move up, boys.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
This way.
Hell no.
Are you kidding?
Oh, my good Lord! There's a bridge up ahead. The rustlers are probably guarding it. Are you kidding me?
This ain't nice. I know.
I can't take much more of this.
You about to die, friend!
Ready to die? I'm the one to follow. When I say wrong, you jump.
Sweet mother of God!
Aim and fire.
More like that, Marston, here.
Was that you or me?
Marston got one.
Where's your branding iron now? Stay with me.
Some goddamn help you want. They're hard to kill. Get this free.
You fools are doomed!
Bastard!
Watch it. They fixing to creep up on you here.
I'll kill the hell out of you.
Careful. They might push what you hear.
You're a danger,
My apologies, mister.
We come from Mr. Gulch's cattle! You might as well give it up now! What the hell? Oh my good God!
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
Where's your branded iron now?
Full foot! Let's cross while we still can!
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
For Christ's sake.
This way!
Too close! Follow me!
For the love of God!
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch. What the heck?
Keep moving, boys! The marshal's by himself!
This way!
Marston's swatting rustlers like flies!
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate. But he doles out plenty of his own justice, too. Oh, look!
Oh, no!
Oh, my good Lord! I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
I'm gonna fill you full!
Are you kidding? That's it!
All right, let's keep pushing forward, boys. Hurry up! Stay with us!
Come on! Take some of that fire off the marshal!
Stay with me!
I'm gonna rip you. I played too shallow without a reading, boy.
Come on! What kept you boys? Come on, let's regroup.
What the hell are you doing?
More like that, Marston here.
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive!
Az öreg hogy befutott, gyereke.
Come back! You're wide open! My God!
You rustlers make me sick!
Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Fire at will, boys! We're trying to keep them cattle and hostages alive!
You better surrender! You hear?
We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle!
Damn you!
It's me.
Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by
Can't take much
myself!
more of this!
Too late to talk about things!
Your rustling days are over!
There's the son of a bitch! help me out here, will you? I'll see you, boy. This way! Get those thieving bastards! Christ alive! Good shooting, boy! Follow me! There's one more for the vultures.
This would be a fair fight if you could shoot straight!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Eli. Ez az. Na, srácok, 5 min szünet, és ha minden jól megy, akkor ilyen még egy órát toljuk. 5 perc szünet. Yeah! Na, 6 perc volt. Na, itt mi van? Van gyors utazás? Ide visszatérjünk, vagy valami meg. Hát nincs, vagy nem tudom. Vagy még nem adtam meg a game. Na, tolat.
Come on, easy up now. Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister. Let's go, giddy up!
Ah, jó. Sok kell lenni a lóval. Ez morzsa. Járőrözgetünk.
Watch your step, partner.
Mit watch your step? Mi? Hülye vagy?
Just goes to show. This stuff is for sale, but I'll take a look at any extra stuff you're carrying.
I heard that cougar tugged 3 lawmen the other week.
You don't say. I heard that too.
Valaki a budi. Állj! Maga itt húgyozik? Oh. Cica harc! Cica harc! Halló! Álljanak vele!
I don't have time for this,
gonna shoot you.
Mit verekedtek itt, mi?
Get out of this town and stay out!
Tűnés!
Sorry.
Hülye kalapoddal! Most pedig nekem itt már dolgom van itt.
talking a valuable business opportunity. Like I was there yesterday. I reckon.
Mindjárt is kártyázom a pénzt. Jaj, te sztes
I've never known a place to live up to its name more than.
Nem is kaptunk semmi újat, pedig azt hittem.
Landing. The things you say. Honestly.
You have a good day?
You know Miss Hollister, Dennis Wire? I heard she's a witch. A witch.
Howdy.
Hogy ez ilyen messze van? Nigel West Dickens. Hát... Mindig van itt ilyen... Night Watch Joe. Szóval...
Pleasure to see you, sir. St. John's coming around for a... Hey, come on!
Mi helyeken van? Szóval... Küldetés. By the way. Akkor mi ez? Taxi. Ezt nem adja be. Menjünk keresztül. Miért nem stressz?
Hello.
Mit hello, Zoli? Föl tudjuk törni. Na, akkor itt volt egyszer volt a 45-ös. Változik. Nem. Ez. Na, akkor egyszer volt a 45-ös. Környéke. Aztán... Ne! Valahogy kell. Na, akkor azt mondjuk. 45. Na, erre. Erre. Meg. És mi van benne? Hát ezeket kiraboljuk, mint az állat. Az a Stucker.
What is this shit? Damnation! Hey, watch it! This is the law! No doubt. You can't fight the law!
Mount, illetve rajta vezér. Hagyjad meg, hogy és honnan tudták, hogy játszani?
Too damn close! Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend. Yeah! You don't want to do this, my friend!
Szapszora nem fért bele. Így egy pár $100. Jó, akkor oda meg... Lerakjuk a bánópénzt. Na, hol van már? Pardon levél. Jó, mindjárt lesz pardon levél. Úgyis többet loptam. A jó cselekedet. Tehát ez csak több volt.
I expect the McFarland boy is going to get off that train from Blackwater one of these days and take over this ranch. Howdy, hi!
Mi? Elfogyott a lóvé. Menj már. Hát, ezért szarakodtam ennyit, hogy szép földön.
Stop doing that!
Hát ez nem érte meg. Elkezdtük volna, csak kutyezni akartam. Milyen hülyénél van pénz. A kutya ne húgyozzon le.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade.
Hol bázta vett volna.
My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York.
Keresztények vagyunk.
He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met.
Nem adhatjuk oda a kolbászt.
People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
Red Dead Redemption.
My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her...
Mindenkinek, aki nézi, hogy szerintetek
I don't know what
ez
he
már
was.
retro game.
So I was sent off to an orphanage and
Red Dead Redemption
ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world.
Nem volt az olyan régen.
He was a great man in a way.
Xbox 360-ra vettem.
But you killed people.
Emlékszem, hogy még képzeljétek el,
I've suffered for it.
576 kilobájt
That's the
üzletben
life I
vettem a
left.
kampónál.
I tried to leave. Said too much, buddy. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston.
Újra lecsentem erre, mint az űrbe.
Can you help me?
Well, I can
Mégis
try.
szép idők.
What do you need, money?
És ugye az Undead Nightmare-t is.
Nothing so complicated.
De tök
I need
jó,
an
mert
extra
az
hand
új
to take out the
Series X,
herd
meg
to
most
pasture.
már menjünk visszafelé, úgyhogy...
Sure.
És ezt meg ami...
Point me in the right direction.
Tök jó akción vettem, ami 3000-ért. Szóval... What do you think? This is a retro game now? Or not? Gyere ide te!
You're not gonna get much herding done without a horse. Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Erre emlékszem.
Let's go!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Ide jöttünk lóval.
Whoa there!
Yeah!
Herd the cows down the road! Pretend you know what you're doing!
Come on, you dumb heifers. Ain't that hard, is it?
Muy bien,
senor. Look at the cowboy. I see. Come on.
Get right at them! Drive them this way! Come on, boys!
Yeah!
Itt mennek a jó kis sztékek, kis ribály, kis tomahawk.
Let's go!
Jó hamburger. Kis marha. Darál.
Let's go!
Good! Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Come on! Yeah!
Barney's gonna love this.
Move it up! Come on!
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Nézzük ezt a dupla vést. Bár nem. Ez mi? Ez jó messze van. Na mindig kóricáljunk egy kicsit.
You must have a real bad death wish! Don't make me kill you now! Yeah! Come on, come on! Let's go! Yeah! Come on!
You'll leave widows and coleslaw.
Why don't you shoot at me?
Nothing like killing a man with skin on his chest, my friend. I thank you.
I've always had a problem with authority, partner. I doubt you'll be needing this. Yeah!
Igazi szemét alak. Szar szemét, szar alakok.
Come on, come on! Excuse me.
Öreg svindler.
Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
Igen.
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Van zsebórája meg öltöny.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
Nagy kabátba. Most értem.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
Most tényleg.
I'm finished.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Bollard twins, Fulton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. Oh, coward! I implore you to please stay on the road! Make sure you stay on the road. I don't know how much I can take right now.
Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
Please hurry. Connor, for sure. Fine bit of luck you came along.
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet, friend.
Oh, go! Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you! Please, there's no time to lose! I don't believe it! More of the gutter snipes! Fine work, driver! Fine work! I can't hold up!
Hogy tudtam rossz irányba menni?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo! We must hurry!
What the hell happened?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies. My God! They come back and finish me off! For the love of God, stick to the road! Adoration! Is that all? Praise be! There's still hope. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough.
For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself.
Where is my sword, sir? Without it, I'm lost. Naked. Abandoned.
Why don't you put that sword back in its sheath? You're not making much sense and no one needs to see you naked.
This can't be happening. Please drive carefully. Every bump is like getting struck by lightning. What have we stopped for? Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! They're fleeing! We must be too close to town, Barnum! That's it! I give up! Death! I embrace you!
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms!
Oh, God. You need more than a doctor, my friend.
Please! Let's keep moving! To Armadillo! Godspeed! Oh, you coward! I implore you to please stay on the road! I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or playing dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to.
Good Lord! Please drive carefully. Every pump is like getting struck by lightning. Excellent work, sir. Push on to Armadillo. I trust you won't be offended if I don't talk. I hear harps! My God, it's beautiful! Where are they all coming from? Guys, prepare! I don't... Head for Armadillo, friend! I can't talk anymore, I'm afraid. I'm too weak. You're killing me! Get back on the damn road! They're back! I'm done for! Please drive carefully! Every bump is like getting struck by lightning! It looks like you got them all! Now, get me to a doctor! How much further? Resting and stay with me? Good God, Martha! Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you! Please, there's no time to lose! What's for supper, Mama? I'll be home soon! There's Armadillo! Master John! Master! I can't hold on anymore! The closest doctor is in Armadillo! Take this road south, then follow it until it bears east. Then it's a straight shot to Armadillo. My God! They've come back and finished me off! For the love of God, stick to the road! I can take right now. Is that all? Praise me. There's still hope. Yes, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
You need more than a doctor, my friend. We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. A gentleman, a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Jó van akkor. Majd nem fogjuk folytatni. Holnap biztos, hogy toljuk egy kicsit. Valamennyit, nem tudom. Valamikor valamennyit valahol.
Forgive me, sir.
He told me to
Bonjour, mister. I heard.
No thanks. Those days are over.
Akkor nincs elég pénzünk, de akkor is nem fogjuk folytatni. Köszönöm szépen megtisztelő figyelmeteket, hogyha gondoljátok, iratkozzatok fel nálam Twitchre, nagyon jó lesz, hogyha a Facebook oldalamra iratkoztok fel, az még jobb lesz. Ha hallgatjátok a podcast műsorainkat, aminek azt hiszem a harmadik évadát fogjuk már elkezdeni, azt hiszem januárban, az is szuper jó lesz, minden leírás benne van a linkben. Sziasztok!